This is Armco Utility and Valve Box Solutions demonstration on how we show clients and/or how we set up a valve stack, box, and demonstrate at trade shows. First, we have a small 12-inch C900 pipe with a valve nut in there. We put that together between two cinder blocks. Put the valve stack on top. We then have created a fake valve pad. We will now put some broken, chewed up pieces of aluminum cans out. We have broken valve lid pieces out. We will fill this 4-foot stack now with debris. Gravel, stones, rocks, and also an aluminum can. The standard tool is 5'8" in length, 4.5-inch OD cutting blades, solid steel, no moving parts. The reason that we do not have a continuous blade is so that gate, that opening between the two blades, will allow large stones, aluminum cans, and large debris into the tool to extract from the valve stack. This tool is actually 3 feet 8 inches for demonstration purposes. Again, the standard size is 5'8". If in fact you have a broken valve lid, at the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position, these magnets will pick up broken valve lids if in fact they should fall down into the stack. Basically, turn the tool clockwise. The minute the bottom cutting blade hits a 1/4 inch of debris, it sucks the tool down and removes the debris. There's your can and some of the debris. The operator will now go all the way down to the nut. Just turning clockwise. Once the operator has hit the nut, he will now go back and shave the sides of the valve stack clean to get the rest of the debris out. This operator now has taken out about 3.5 to 4 feet worth of debris, which now the valve stack is clean. He will now take his valve key and he's on the nut. That's simple. Thank you very much. What we have here now is illustrating some different blue screws to you. The ones that's being illustrated right now, we call this the big boy. He is 3/4 of an inch solid steel stock. Still, this particular tool has two 4.5-inch OD cutting blades. You have a shear braking pin 12 inches down from the handle. Braking point about 1,400 pounds. Standard length 5'8". When somebody wishes to put on an extension of 5 feet, very simple, they move it over, clip it in. You now have 10 feet 8 inches of depth capability. This particular blue screw, 5'8", total length from cutting blade to handle, 1/2" solid steel. This blue screw has a OD dimension of 2 cutting blades, 2.5" OD, also 2 magnets included. This particular blue screw we call the Buffalo curb box valve blue screw. 5'8" total length, 1/2" solid steel, no moving parts. You actually have 3 cutting blades here. The OD dimensions is 1.75. This particular blue screw is 5'8" in length, 1/2" solid steel, 2 cutting blades with magnets, no moving parts. However, the blades here, besides being 4.5" OD, you actually have a collar in between them. So in fact, for your gas fittings that might have a grease fitting on top of the gas valve, it will surround the grease fitting, removing the debris, not interrupting or damaging the grease fitting for the gas. This blue screw we call the Erie blue screw. 3/8 stock, no moving parts, 4 cutting blades. This is for gas lines. Efficient, effective, heat resistant.